Hey everyone, welcome back. Joe here again, ScaleFreak.com, coming to bring you this week's Sunday video blog. I'm doing my best, guys, to bring this to you every Sunday because I told you before, I'm trying to do them more often. I'm doing my best. So it's kind of neat to give you guys the weekly update as to what's happening in the average Joe world and what's happening with the Scale Freak and stuff like that. So here it is. So welcome to Sunday, March 9th. What am I up to right now? So first, you can see in the background, the truck is gone. Yeah, this week I traded the truck in and got myself a Honda Civic. This thing is pretty neat. Let me see if I can figure it out. We're here. I'll go over some stuff on this another time. It's amazing, like all the touchscreen stuff and everything that's in this car. So I'll talk about that in a different video. But there's so much more room in this garage now, now that truck's not here. So it's really weird. My wife and I went for like a couple hours last night for a drive, and we're bombing around, and the little gauge says that we're going like 8 liters per 100 kilometers, and she's looking at it going, like, where's the one before it? Because in this weather, as cold as it is outside right now, the truck would usually be running about 18.3, almost 19 liters per 100 kilometers. So what used to cost us like 25 bucks to go 100 kilometers now costs us, where we go? Now costs us like $8.50. So all that money is, I'm going to cycle as much of that into RC as I can. Anyway, around the bench, let me see what we've got here. So first, here we go. We've all seen that project already. This is my project SCX10 rebuild. Still collecting some parts. You can see here, I showed you guys a lot of this stuff from GCM Racing last week. But I also have another envelope here, another package that just came in from GCM Racing. I've got the Fortress. I've got some of these really cool hub sets for the wheels. I'm going to put MIP center shafts on this one, and I've also got a Heyoke winch, or sorry, a Heyoke light switch, the light control. And you saw that on some of the GCM kit reviews that I did, how they've got the flashing lights and everything like that. So that's what this bad boy is going to be, and I'm looking forward to installing that. So thank you very much from Chris at GCM for sending these over to me, even with the Heyoke. So that's pretty cool. So of course, Red Devil Recon is still here, just waiting for some excuse me, some snowy days to take it out. It's not that I don't like the snow. It's just the snow has been the trails that I like to go on. It's been ultra frozen and nowhere fun to go on. Of course, I've also got a rig review coming up on this one soon. This is Vince McLaughlin from Scale Freak. This is his rig. Vanquish everything. Vanquish OMFs, Vanquish Light Bar, Vanquish, and RC4WD. This kit is amazing. But I'm not going to give away too much information on that yet because I'm going to do a rig review on it. Also, in the future, I just got a cool box of stuff in from Team AHK, Action Hobbies. So some neat lipo checkers, some more cells and stuff like that. Remember, guys, when we're out on the trails again this summer, please ask me to use these cells. They're all here for us to use. I've got some stuff to put into radios. I'm going to do a video later where I'll actually install a lipo battery into my Airtronics MT4. And of course, I've got the 3-cell Just Lipos, the Just Lipo packs, and I also have Team AHK packs. So all of that is going to come together. Now, take a look at this, man. Like, I worked so hard to try to get this garage cleaned up, and in no time at all, it's almost like a weed in a garden. It will find its way to start creeping back again, and it makes me absolutely nuts. So I'm going to spend the rest of sometime today cleaning the rest of this garage, trying to get control of it all again, and then I'm going to get back to doing the rebuild project. I think today I'm going to do the axle build video, install the lockers, and I don't know what else. I'm going to do a couple of videos for next week's release on that truck alone, and I think I'm going to save that rig review for next week, but I'm going to do a bunch of steps on that bad boy over there and get some more information out. A lot of people are asking for that as we're coming up to the spring. A lot of people are saying I could really use to refresh my SCX10. Getting a lot of cool comments about that. So remember, guys, the SCX10 is a massive it's a universal and versatile truck. So if you've got one, you don't have to just replace it. When I used to race, it was like every season you bought a new car because the old one was so worn out. When really the SCX10, don't buy a new SCX10, just buy upgrade parts for the one you already have. Replace anything you need to, and get the stuff you really, really want. And I do want to answer a couple quick questions. What are my favorite shocks for the SCX10? That's probably the question that gets asked the most. 100 millimeter, my favorite, let me correct that, favorite aftermarket shocks. So the Axial Icon Vehicle Dynamics shocks, the metal ones that come on the kits, are great shocks. Those things are great. If you have to get aftermarket shocks, a lot of people have been asking me between the G-Made XD Piggyback 93 millimeters, which, yeah, they worked. I put them on my truck for a while. I thought I had them in my pit bag. I put them on my truck for a while. They worked okay, but they are too heavily sprung for the SCX10. It's a light truck, so you're always sitting at the top of the travel of the shock. But my favorite one is the 100 millimeter King Racing faux, fake faux, whatever, piggyback shock. This one right here. I like this one because it's not too heavily sprung, so that when you put a truck on it, it actually goes down like that, so that when you're driving, you actually get more travel to help your axle drop into grooves and nooks and crannies and stuff, and then of course you still get the travel from your truck. I've also seen some people, it's pretty neat, they will take off one of the springs and put the preload tensioner as far down as they can, and it kind of looks like it has just a one spring and a strut setup. You'd have to play with it to get it to work. I'm looking at this shock body here, and I'm not sure you can do it with the 100, but I've been surprised by less. Just take a look at it, guys. That is a mess. I should just call this Project Gong Show or something like that, or Project Yard Sale, because it is a mess. So that's really about it. I'm waiting for the weather to warm up. I'd really like that. Oh, the cough. Some people asked me about the cough last time. Yes, the cough is still here. It turns out that it may be what's called acute pneumonia. Don't know how I got it. I got really sick a while back, and then it snuck under it. So if I'm talking for long periods of time, or I drink something that's too cold, or I'm outside in the cold weather too long, I start hacking my guts out. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's not gone. So that's really about it. So that's it. That thing is awesome. It's fun. And I'll talk to you guys about that another time. It's amazing what they're putting in these cars where they're so cheap. Other than that, oh, here we go. Scale Freak stickers just got printed out. I got some different sizes. You can contact Vince at Scale Freak about that. And then for the Niagara Tough Truck Challenge, there's all of our little window stickers. So they're little tiny event stickers. I think they're like a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. And we put them on our trucks to be like the, you'll see here when we did the G6, you got your little badge on your truck. It's supposed to go on my windshield, but I put it there because I didn't realize it's supposed to go on the windshield. But that's going to be for the event that's happening in July. I believe it's July. And every person who's involved in the event is going to get one of these cool little stickers, and it goes on their truck. And it's just kind of like a, hey, I was there, Niagara Crawler Club, Tough Truck Challenge, 2014. So, that's it. That's all I got for you today. This is now like an 8-minute video, so by the time I stop blabbering and wrap it up, will be about 10 minutes. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Again, thanks for all the support on the channel. We hit over 6,000. Oh my God, I forgot about that. We hit over 6,000 subscribers. It is 4 p.m. on Sunday while I'm filming this, and we are at, oh, drum roll, youtube.com. I'm on the edge of my Wi-Fi, guys. Hold on. Do a little dance while you're waiting. Yeah, do a little dance. 6,000. Where is it? Scroll down. There it is. 6,002. That's amazing. 6,002 subscribers. Thank you. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. But that's it. So guys, please remember, hit the like button. Helps out a ton. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, you could become one of the 6,000. If you are one of the 6,002, you rock, guys. Thank you. Comment below on anything about the video. What shocks are you using for your SCX10? I actually want to know because I'm thinking about trying something else. I was looking at RC4WD and I saw that there's like the Old Man Emu and then those the white power shocks. I was thinking about trying them and I want to know other people's opinions before I buy them. And then, of course, share this through the communities. So that's also a big help as well. So thank you very much, guys. Now I'm 10 minutes and 23 seconds, so I went over my time. So that's it. That's it. Have a great night.